like I said before, man, it's a lot more gadgets.
A lot more gadgets going around now.
Oh yeah, we hope everybody liked that last not this past episode, but the episode before where we had people call in. We got some good feedback from that. That was
feeling that. Y'all was feeling that.
Cause I hope so. Cause y'all about to get another one tonight. Y'all about to get another one tonight. Yeah. But yeah, bro. Honestly, we ain't even gonna play no games. I don't know, yo. My whole computer just like, I hope it's still good because it looked like it's restarting.
Just a moment.
And I had all my drops on there. But damn. No, I don't want this. No, I don't want none of this. But yeah, man, like I said, we just gonna start. We back with another episode of the FTE podcast. You got your host, Cool Dex, Smoothie Dex, Driver Dex, International Dex, Groovin Dex. Y'all about to call it FF. I was about to say FFT. I was about to say the old show.
FTE.
The FTE calling. I don't know if you want to say show segment.
I mean, we could.
Is it a segment now? Is it a show? I don't know, but call it
when opportunity comes a knocking.
Yeah, you're best to call in. But yeah, Patreon there.
Patreon definitely there. Turning up a little bit. We did a little something. We thinking about something. When we hit a certain number, we thinking about something special for y'all too. We gotta figure it out. I ain't gonna hit y'all with nothing real crazy, but drop that little $8. It's free right now, ain't it?
Nah,
it's not yet.
It's over.
It's over.
Oh,
they missed that wave.
Yeah. So you can hit them again.
Yeah. So $8, $8 holla. Something a little real sweet. Come through, see some things that you ain't gonna see on a normal podcast. What we post every Wednesday. There'd be something spicy on there. You know what I mean? It's about to heat up. Summertime coming.
Also they about to get a Patreon video on YouTube.
Oh yeah, we is.
Remember the one that we was just looking at? I was like, yo, what's the name of this episode? And
Facts.
I couldn't get it out, figure it out.
Nah, that's facts. Y'all about to get a little look in the inside. See that's the Gale joint?
Yeah.
Yeah, y'all gonna like that.
I put this snippet on Instagram.
Word, y'all gonna like that.
It was definitely a snippet on Instagram. But yeah, the Patreon there.
You going to jail. Going to jail or you going to hell?
When you listen to it, you gonna understand what he talk about. But you know what's crazy though? I feel like imitation or copying is another form of flattery.
I don't even know how do you get a kick out of that? Like, you gotta be looking for some type of like trouble or like recognition or something. Like you like, hey, it's me. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
In a vague way.
But I guess with those people, there's no originality, and a lot of people are group thinkers too. So a lot of people need to look at what somebody else is doing
in order to get inspiration
and grab a whole group. I'm not saying don't team build or whatever, but it's a difference when you team building to create something of your own, and it's a difference between team building to imitate something else.
Yeah, that's a waste of time.
That's the part that I don't get, never will get. I don't want to get. But nah, that was just something, because lately I just been seeing that like a lot, whereas people rather.
Waste of time.
But for them, they don't feel
we
like
know who the originators is.
But for them, they don't feel like it's a waste of time. They can't see that it's a waste of time.
I guess not, bro.
Yo, the way he just looked at me, yo. Hey, hey yo.
Shit crazy.
But But yeah, nah. What was one of the other joints you had for us though?
One of my that's good. That's good. We was like you said that. One of my joints was like how far would you go to get someone's attention, male or female, in any situation, like however you apply it? How far would you go to get somebody's attention?
See, it's a fine line with that. It's a fine line of being consistent and quote unquote applying pressure, and then it just flat out just stalking on some crazy shit. like it's no like in between of are you doing like we understand we're in the era where most women want you to try 3, 4, 5 times.
Yeah,
but it's about how you do it in those times. Like, are you like back to back to back? You doing it every couple of days? Like,
yeah, like what's your frequency?
Like, stuff like that. Like once a week, once every 2 weeks. Because for me though, I feel like if I got to do all that, I'm cool. Like I'm not about to go to the ends of the earth just to get your attention.
Yeah. I ain't talking about like it could be anything, but yeah, that's a good one. Like I'm not about to like. You ain't doing all that. You ain't about to be at your wit's end.
Yeah, I'm not about to jump through mad hoops and whatnot. You feel me? Corvette. Like doing a little bit. Like I'm not doing all that. Like I understand the chase, but if the chase is coming back to you, like it's like, all right, we having a little.
Yeah, this a one-on-one thing.
Like we having a conversation here. All right, then you feel me? Dip out for whatever amount of time or whatever the case may be, but it's just some fact that I'm getting that communication. Now, if it's just flat out no communication, then it's like, all right, chief, give it up.
Yeah, like, no one sees you.
You doing a little too much. But so for me, I feel like it's a fine line. It's no in between. There's no way around it.
Okay, and all right. The follow up to that is like. How many times before you get told no are you gonna like keep trying something?
Bro, I suck at applying pressure. Once you tell me no,
that's it.
I'm cool.
Backing off.
Like, because I shouldn't have to convince you to do something as far as that. Like, it should already be a mutual thing. It should be a mutual feeling. Once again, I understand some people love the chase aspect of it.
Word.
However, one, how do I even know you even worthy of the chase? Because now I can get it and it's some bullshit.
You done wasted your time. I got you.
And then someone say, oh, well, that's what come with it. So I understand both sides, but for me, I'm like, if I got maybe 2. If you say no twice, then I'm like, all right, cool.
Yeah, like, third time, like
after that is. But you know what's crazy though? I understand why people like keep going because they feel like, if I can just convince this person to do that, then it'll just be like. But the part that I hate to that though is now that I convince you to do that, I'm not gonna get the full of you when I finally get you, or when I finally get whatever I asked of you, because now it's like
you forced it.
Yes, all right, I'll do it. Like you kept asking whatever, like I'll do it. I don't want that feeling from somebody because then now I'm not even in it no more.
I feel that.
I don't even care no more. I'm done with I keep it. Go ahead. Like,
keep it.
Like I'm cool off the whole situation.
Oh shit. Word.
But that's just me. I understand why other people do that because now I feel like that comes in with like, in a sense, the ego or being a slight narcissist, or it could be insecure, or whatever category you want to put it under. That's why I'm leaving it broad. I'm not narrowing it down to one, but I feel like if you are looking for that from somebody and you constantly need to pressure them to get that, then it's like, what's it about you that you feel like you need to get that? Is it some form of validation? Is it some form of like to prove like, see, look, I told you I can do it. Little form of narcissism. Like, that's the part that I don't get with people. That's why I said for me, nah, I'm cool. Like, I'm not doing all that because I understand how we could fall into the ego now. Now it's like, okay, like like I said, now I gotta feel me. Yo, I told everybody I can do that. I can pull that off. I can get that. I can do. Now you showing off. Now if you doing it within and nobody knowing about it, then it's like, all right, something inside you that you gotta urge, that you gotta do these things. Like, so I feel like it's mad different ways to it. But yeah, man, my bad. We supposed to say this for the call-ins.
Nah, you good. We gonna apply them to the call-ins.
We supposed to say this for the call-ins.
Yeah, it's cool.
Oh,
we gonna ask. That's what we gonna ask them that. You hear me? And I'm gonna ask. If it be some females, I'm gonna ask, damn. When the women call in, I'm gonna ask them about marriage because I want to know, like how long before they even, you feel me, like get into a relationship, whatever. Like, is you thinking about marriage before you get into a relationship, or when you do start thinking about marriage in a relationship, like how long are you gonna wait with a partner to get married?
And you know, it's even funny about that because we understand that that's a woman thing. They want that. But there are some men that live off those traditional values as well.
Right.
So we got to be fair to both sides. Mm-hmm. But if we're going to be lopsided in this situation, we know that's what most women want. They want that from somebody, and they're only going to wait but so long to get that.
True.
And there's not many that are going to compromise with something as far as the house, the car, the kids. Like, some women will compromise, say, yo, we got that, so I don't care about the marriage.
Right.
But I feel like it's not that many. But as far as like a man, it's rare to see that, yo, there's women that's gonna compromise. So, you know, I don't really care about the marriage. Let's just have that. It's not that many, but it does happen. Versus, there's more women that say, you know what, yeah, I need to be married. I want to be married. That's my objective. And I feel like for guys, it's whatever.
Yeah, in most given situations.
But the clock is on though. Like, soon as you start getting in that that real life situation with her, y'all starting to like build and talk conversations of the future and living together and stuff like that. I feel like that's when the clock starts. And I feel like that's the pressure that society puts on men, because now it's like, I gotta live up to this standard that was buy the $10,000 ring, have the $15,000-$20,000 wedding. Yeah. Also, you know what? I don't know if it's like something that people still do, because I don't really pay attention to the wedding shit. But and it's for people out there too. But do men still go to the father and ask for the hand or ask for permission?
Hey yo, I remember.
See how to say the hand.
Hey yo,
the hand.
I remember. Yo, one time and shit, my sister Peoples, he was scared to ask my dad. This nigga asked me. I'm like, bro, what? Hey, why you asking me? That ain't my child, man. Like, you feel me? Hey, you gotta ask my dad, bro. Like, for real, like. Shit was crazy. Like, I was just like, damn, this shit is crazy. Like, this nigga trying to marry his sister and shit.
But in that case, that's what I'm saying. Like, I guess he felt more comfortable with you.
Yeah, but what you gonna get out of me though? Like,
yes.
I'm saying though, like, nah, that ain't how that work though. That ain't my child. You feel me? I'm like,
you know what? Like, he wanted you to go and ask her.
Shit. What I'm gonna do?
Yeah, he wanted you to go ask your dad.
Like, but like, how is that supposed to work? What I'm supposed to walk up to my dad and be like, "Hey, Dad, can my sister marry this nigga?" Like, you feel me? That's what it sounds like to me.
Yes,
like,
that's what you're supposed to do in that situation. That's what they wanted to happen. They wanted you to bridge that gap. And you see how people will put you in situations that you don't even belong in
at all.
Like, you sitting there like, yo, wait, this ain't got nothing to do with me.
Can't help you.
And that's why people live off expectations and not in reality.
Not fool. Damn. All right, that's. Yeah.
Oh, this might be the next episode. Expectations versus reality.
Word is life.
Yeah.
That is some shit though. You know, they be saying it though. You know, that's a 1950s household thing.
Yeah.
You feel me? Like the household is completely different. We are 60, 70 years removed from that. Like, you know what I'm
The
saying?
household is definitely different.
Yeah, like it's completely different. Both parties working.
I'm about to say everybody working.
Women's rights is different. You feel me? Like women
make more than men now.
Yeah, it's a definitely.
I see a lot of that lately though, and that's a good thing to seeing a lot of women actually get into the bag.
Yeah.
As well, because remember we had that conversation being a stay-at-home dad.
Boy, they on the fizzle.
Yeah.
They going crazy for real. I respect it for real.
Nah, that's
all the mothers out there.
A round of applause.
We appreciate y'all. Y'all going hard.
Yeah. What we doing with these lines, man? We gonna pay some bills, or
yeah, I think we gonna go pay some bills, man.
Gonna pay some bills and get these phone lines popping.
See what's going on.
Yeah. So we're gonna be back after this short commercial break. We'll see y'all in a little bit.
Get the lights on.
Nah, we got these phone lines back popping again. Hold on. Welcome to the FTE podcast. You got your host called Dex and Whop. Who's calling?
Stony.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Where you from?
Hold on, I had to turn my background down. All right. What's up with y'all? How y'all doing?
What's going on? Where you from?
I'm from Brooklyn.
You from Brooklyn?
Yeah.
I can hear it.
Got
Mm-hmm.
So look, we got a couple questions we want to ask you tonight.
Okay.
The first one I want to ask you, like, did you want to get married?
You said get married?
Yeah. Do you want to get married?
Oh, I already been married.
You been married
I'm a
before?
divorced person.
Whoa.
Yeah.
Whoa,
You said,
whoa,
wait.
hold on. Hold on.
Wait, you said you been married how many times?
I only been married once.
Oh, okay, all right, you been married once. All right, and you still married?
No.
You're not married
Nah.
anymore?
No.
What age did you get married?
I got married at 18. I was divorced by 27.
Okay, that was a long marriage. That was a long marriage.
I was about to say, what made you want to get married?
I mean, I felt like I was in love. No, I didn't feel like it. I really was in love with this person. Like, I loved them that much. Like, I really wanted to spend the rest of my life with them. But getting married as kids and growing up, you kind of grow apart.
Did you grow up with him before you married him?
No.
Oh, okay.
No. Nah.
Oh.
I actually met him through his cousin. My sister was dating his cousin. Yeah.
I can't even really ask you the question. I could, but but you got married at 18. I was going to ask you though, like how long are you willing to wait in a relationship before you get married? If you still want to be
now, I would get married again if it was to come around or whatever, because I know what to do and what not to do this time around. But I would wait at least 3 to 5 years before I actually marry somebody. I ain't gonna hold you. That's gonna be a long engagement.
Is it because you was already married before? You feel like that's like a standard like time?
Like, I feel like because I was already married before, it literally takes just about that amount of time to really get to know the person that you've been with.
Do you ever really know somebody?
You said do I ever really what?
Do you ever really like know somebody? Like you could be dating somebody for 5 to 10 years, and then that 13th year you just figure out like, whoa, this person is like
off the wall.
So is that more like a risk factor that we all got to take?
You know what? Yeah, it is, because people do change, and you do outgrow people. People do change. You do change, and you do outgrow people.
How you know when you outgrew someone?
I don't even know, to be honest. I guess like in a friendship wise, like homegirlish, some of my homegirls still hoeing. I'm not into that type of thing. I'm more into like you gotta save yourself for the right person type of thing. Like you can't just be giving that cootie cat out to everybody. So
you want to be
like,
you want to be wine to dine. Well, take me out. Take me out to dinner.
Shit, let me take you out to dinner or something. Like, it's not
man.
just about to get it. You know what I'm saying? Like let's get to know each other. For
Talk
real.
that talk. All right.
So you would take a guy out
Yeah, hell yeah.
first day or no?
First day, second day, whatever it is. I'm the one like, let's go out. What's going on?
Yeah.
Not
We
for
like
real.
that. Hey, but look, right? So look, right? How far are you going? How far are you going to get somebody's attention?
I'm a flirt.
You a flirt?
I'm definitely a flirt. I'm a throw a little something out there. I might throw him in my close friends.
Word. Word.
So I just try to catch your attention a little bit like that.
So you went to the chase.
Yeah, a little bit.
Word.
Nah. So as far as that though, like when do you feel like a guy should give up with the chase?
That's a good question.
Because we were saying that earlier that it's a fine line between
No.
just flat out like, yo, leave it alone, champ, or okay, like she wants you to chase a little bit more and you got it.
Yeah.
Like,
I mean, I know it probably seems like some people are probably chasing me because I'm in a whole nother state. So I'll flirt with a nigga that's in a whole nother state, knowing I'm not going up there yet. And if I do, he ain't gonna know that I'm there because I'm not gonna tell him.
Damn.
I done slid. I ain't gonna hold you. I'm not gonna tell him because in my brain, I done flirted with him so heavy hard. He probably gonna be expecting to smash the type of flirting I done did. So I'm gonna avoid him, like, you know, while I'm in the state. But I don't know. When he should give it up, it's like shorty be playing around. The messages be extra short. She laugh, giggle at every fucking thing. Like shit, not even funny. I'm asking what you doing, and you laughing. Like what is you doing? Bitch, I want to know. I want trying to get to know you.
hey yo,
She always got like a response like, "Oh nah, my friends," or "Oh nah, I gotta go over here." Like, you know what I'm saying? Don't chase her. She always got an excuse. Excuse. That's what it is. That's what I'm looking for, baby. But she always got an excuse.
Always an excuse.
Yep.
See, and the reason why it's like it's funny because like I feel like some women want to chase so bad to the point where most guys don't even know. like, and I'm not even making no excuse because earlier, like, bro looked at me like, "Come on, bro, like, like you gotta know." But no, I'm dead ass though. I feel like some people, men or women, just don't really know like when to like fall back, like, and
They don't.
And
I agree.
And I feel like once they do, it's like you hurt them. not they the victim.
I don't mean to laugh.
Yeah, people do. I don't know why they do that though. Like when it's off, they feel hurt. Like, come on.
Hey yo,
Try again somewhere else, buddy. Oh yeah. What's before we let you go though? This is a good conversation with you.
I know, right? Yeah.
What's something that you want to say to the viewers and the listeners?
I mean, follow my IG, follow my podcast. Stony High. Yeah, Stony High 420. Stony High is my podcast. Just follow me on there. I don't have no new content just yet, but it's coming.
Okay. What made you get into the podcast?
Because I be talking mad shit. I ain't gonna hold y'all. I always got something to say.
Right.
So with me always having something to say, I might as well share it. You know, some people might agree, some people might not, but it ain't really for them. It's really for me because I laugh at myself. I entertain me.
Ruffle them feathers.
Yeah.
Ruffle them feathers.
It was nice talking to you. Holla at you.
All right, Dia, thanks for calling in. All right.
No problem. Thank y'all.
All right. Oh man, yeah. I am turned. Hey. I was not expecting a lot of that.
Word. She was
I was not expecting a lot of that shit at all, yo. Like, I ain't gonna lie. That was a good one though.
Call up.
Yeah, y'all see how we do. Call in. This is you can talk. Yeah. Cause you know what it is too. But we had to realize is we understand it's hard for some of y'all to actually get here. Right. To like be with us because of schedule, because of kids or work or you just scared. Like whatever it is, you can just call in. But in the meantime, between time, we gonna pay these bills real quick. We're gonna be back at y'all with another caller in.
You gotta pay the water bill now.
Yeah, man. So we back.